Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. We're going to continue with Dragon Force. When last we left off, fucking dragons. Dragons all over the place. Here's some dragons. Which general will be deployed against those dragons? Let's send Hideout, since that dragon's got 80 dudes and Hideout has 60 samurai. I will test your limits, down to your very soul. You don't know what pain awaits you. I was telling my friend Kath about a ridiculous dream that I had the other night, where I was just over in Dartmouth, where I grew up, like, by my friend Todd's place. He doesn't live there anymore, but he used to live above this convenience store with his mother. I don't think she's there anymore either. I don't know. But, so I'm in that general area, and I'm supposed to be dropping off something or other to a friend's house. And my mother is there. Whoop! Don't advance. Stand by, please. My mother is there, and she, like... I don't know if any of y'all have a mother who just gets on your nerves. But nobody steps on my nerves quite as easily as mine. And so she does something. She's like, you ever notice that he does this? And then starts to, like, emulate me doing something. And I'm like, this is right in front of my friends. So I just say to her, hey, can we have a word outside real quick? So we step outside, and then suddenly she is gone. And I'm like, okay. So I realize I'm over on the other side of town, completely on my own. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess I will start walking then. That would be probably like a 4-hour walk, I want to say. But as I'm walking, I make the decision, you know what, I am going to, maybe I'll swing by Subway, because there's a Subway over there. And it's been a while since I had Subway. Eat fresh. It's the fast food that convinced you it's healthy. So I go into the Subway, and instead of being laid out like a Subway, it's laid out like a fucking food court restaurant. There's a counter you go up to, and then there's just people milling about everywhere, and a big open back area. Like the building itself was the Subway, but inside was a actual food court from a mall. Like it teleported me to a mall. It's crazy busy. There's people all over the place, and I realize I don't have a mask. So I'm like pulling my shirt up over my nose. You know, like you would do as a kid when someone farted, to be like, oh, I'm not going to smell it now. I don't know if that actually works or not. I don't think it's a good substitution for a, medical mask, because, I don't know, t-shirt material, So I go up to the counter to order my sandwich, and who's working behind the counter but Pro Jared? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are you doing here? Oh, works hard. Or something. You have 50 dragons against my 80 dragons? I think I can handle this. Ural's just tougher in every regard. So yeah, he wants to make small talk. I'm just like, make my sandwich, gamer boy. And then I realize the strangest thing about this is that my cat Marley is there with me. So I realize, oh geez, not only do I have to, like, have this sandwich, but I also have to look after the cat. yeah, I'll do this, why not? So I, like, pick her up, and I'm carrying her around, and she hates being carried. I get my sandwich, and I'm like, alright, now I'll have to walk all the way from Dartmouth to Halifax, holding a cat and trying to eat a sandwich. And, I wake up without even having a taste of the sandwich. This is how bad it's gotten, is I am having dreams about fast food that I haven't been able to have for a while because of lockdown. I recently discovered I can in fact go to McDonald's, which is nice. They do have... For some reason, the restaurant is open for people to eat in. And so I always see people doing that there, and I'm just like, take your food and go. Don't hang out in the public place. Especially don't take your mask off. Oh my god. That's just taking your lives into your hands. You've got children with you. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so I can do McDonald's. I order with the app, and then when I show up, it's almost ready. That ain't bad. Punch, 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 punch. Let's hit him with the last Trident's daughter. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm just like, I haven't had Subway in so long. And there's a good reason for not having had Subway in a while, other than just COVID. My girlfriend can't fucking stand the place. The smell of it does it to her even. She used to work at a Subway. And so, like, she smells their, like, super yeasty bread and is just like, ugh. It's like a association thing. I was working at the Subway. She also at one point got the food poisoning from eating the Subway food. Boy, that ain't good. Go Gig! You love to fight! We love to see you fight! Dragon on dragon violence, here we go. If you get near enough to touch me, you're dead meat. Seriously, the lore of this game implies that dragon men come from space and are servants of the god of destruction. That they smash planets to bits. And I'm just over here with one in my army. How does this happen? How did Reinhardt, because that's who Gig works for original. If you play as Reinhardt, you start the game out with Gig, Ural, Santana, and Ardor, on top of Sophie, Sugal, Bartle, and Presto. You have so many good dudes on your team just to begin with. And you're just like, how did Reinhardt recruit these dudes? Gig is a fucking dragon, so that's remarkable. I don't know what Ural is, but it's implied that she might be thirsting after Reinhardt, who does not look to be of age, so thank you, Japan. Santana's like some evil spirit thing. I don't know what the fuck Santana is. He might be working for Madruk. It might be kind of like a Helsing Alucard situation where he's just bound to serve the family. Because if I look at that guy, do I think that he's been alive for generations of this family? Possibly. He's got zombies. And then you've got Magic Knight Ardor, who I think is just there to keep an eye on Santana. I want a compendium. Sega, let me know about these characters. Somebody over there had a whole lot of backstory in their head when they were cooking shit up for this game. And I want it. Gimme. Hayate leveled up. Euro leveled up. Gig leveled up. Hey, it's fucking... it's good. It's great. Dragon dudes give you so much experience. Alright, now that everyone is here, we are ready for the final battle with Madruk. I hope. Corinne, I leave domestic affairs in your hands. As you wish, Sensei. Zagat, you must stave off the attacks of the dragons. It will not be easy, but I trust you'll do your best. Jakal, I'm counting on your skill as well. I shall not let you down. You can count on me. Shion and Mistal, you must help Zagat and Jakal. They will need you to keep the dragons at bay. Oh, Mikal, watch your back at all times. Your will is one with mine, Sensei. Alright then, time to face down Madruk. Mistal, you are in charge of Good Hair Squad. Shion, try to find me some samurai crest, please. Stop Talon from messing himself. I love that those are the two that he's like, you guys gotta fight off the dragons for me. Do it. Keep the dragons away. And I'm over here like, you know who fights the dragons for me? It's fucking Gig and Ural. Because they're dependable. Now honestly, Zagat did a good job with the dragons I sent at him. And we're walking, and we go to the mountain, and here we are. I am playing none of these characters. Shouldn't Mikal be in front? You didn't think it was the last we'd seen of the Dark Apostles, did you? Sight's looking like Kyoku Sanogi over there, what the heck? You! The Dark Apostles! Looking at the time, I might want to do this on another episode. That's right, it's a cliffhanger! Cliffhanger episode! Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time.